Welcome. This is AllMinucOne Quick Shots. Hey folks, how are we doing today? I have a few quick takes right now. Okay? So, first off, I think protests are sort of dying down. Not really sure. It's starting to get cold though, at least here on the East Coast. Obviously, we had protests over in Lancaster the other day, but that happens. Police did the proper and right thing, arrested these people, put them in jail, and the commissioners, or however it works in Pennsylvania, the judges set their bail at something like what was it? $1 million. $1 million bails. That's awesome. That's what you need to do to get rid of this stuff. So that's that take. Another one. I'm going to make a longer video about this, but is climate change really causing these wildfires? I know. Wildfires, hurricanes, all this stuff. It's all climate change. Everything's climate change. We're going to die. I know when the AOC got elected 2 years ago. So we got 10 years left, people. We got 10 years. Might as well burn it all down. How about those protesters, though, that are those Antifa leftist type aligned members that were caught out in the woods? Now, I'm not saying that is all these fires are from that, but that's there. Of course, I can get banned off Facebook for suggesting such a thing. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyways because I don't care. Because I am not a wuss and I will say whatever I damn well please. Anyways, consider this though. These people that think that the world is ending and want to burn everything down and will riot and loot and destroy entire neighborhoods in the name of supposedly black lives, which is just absolute nonsense, garbage, silliness to me. Like, let's destroy black neighborhoods and everything by killing black lives. Did a video on gentrification the other week. Hey, let's go around and scream at people about gentrification displacing people when it displaces almost nobody. Probably the people you didn't want in the neighborhood that should be in jail. And you could say, well, that's racist. But if you read the studies, you're probably the racist because you think that what I'm talking about has to do with ethnic minorities, and I'm not. I'm talking about criminals. If you read the studies, you'll see that most gentrified areas are more ethnically diverse. Ghettos tend to be like segregated homes. And that's what you're saying that all of those minority communities are. But anyways, let's get back to what I was saying about this whole wildfire thing. This happened the other year in Brazil, and people were making a big deal about it. This was happening in Australia. People were making a big deal about it. And we want to keep saying climate change, except for when you start looking at the data, we see that this is happening over the years. We also know that the crazy left-wing, progressive, environmental activists don't want controlled burns. They don't want the brush fires to be swept up. And so why do you think this is happening continually year after year after year? Progressivism is a cancer, people. It is absolutely destructive. It is antithetical to anything logical. I saw a Reddit thing. It's a left-wing, subreddit, but I saw this thing. They were talking about Ben Shapiro and the whole climate change thing, and how he's a climate denier, and all right-wingers, they don't have any solutions. People on the right have solutions. You don't like them. Your solution is to stop using all fossil fuels, stop using coal, stop using gas, basically completely crushing the supply lines, allowing people to starve, allowing people, as the winter comes, to freeze to death in their homes. You have absolutely no solutions. You talk about new sustainable energies. Well, wind does not work, people. It does not work all the time. There's hydroelectric, but you can't have that in all areas. There is, of course, solar. Solar is expensive, though. And if there's no sun, if there's overcast, guess what? You don't have it. And there are people like, what's his name? Jan Lumberg, or whatever his name is. There are people out there who did a whole film about alternative things because the free market will provide over time. There are people like Elon Musk who made a really awesome electric car. It's called a Tesla. Maybe you heard of it. I think LeBron James heard of it. Anyways, folks, get over yourselves. The right talks about nuclear energy. All of the true, actual experts, the environmentalist experts who are not crazy people, who don't think you have to murder half of all society to save Mother Earth, they all agree that nuclear energy is the answer. But you don't want that. That's the problem. It isn't people on the right. It is those who are progressive activists. There are no solutions but your crazy ultimate solutions. That's why you burn down neighborhoods. That's why you need to defund all police. That's why you need to get rid of the nuclear family. That's why you think that abortion is better than allowing people to adopt. That's why you believe in all of the evil, horrible ideas you believe in. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much all I got. So with that, this has been AllMinucOne. Quick shots. You all be well.